That's Franz just brought us out some toasted malt. That's going to give us nice colours to our Rioja IPA, which you and Petri designed for us as a prize winner for our beer versus wine. So 5 kilo of this goes in apparently. These are going to give the colour, similar to 5 AM, into our Musa beer.
What's the difference between dark crystal and crystal, John?
It's a bit of darkness, more heavily toasted. Can't you just smell the oakiness? What do you think, Charlie? It's a winner.
Charlie, you smell the Rioja?
Rioja!
Yay!
Let's go.
Just slowly and a bit at a time. Because we want to avoid that we create any lumps. It's like making a dough or porridge.
That was great fun. I think we just made beer porridge.
This is quite a liquid mash, which is alright for pale beers. On our big system we can't mash that liquid because we are brewing a bit stronger ABVs and that thing is built for. So up there it's really looking like porridge. To reserve the mash, basically the liquids from the mash, and create like stirring a cup of tea.
Yeah.
So you create all the hazy stuff like coagulated proteins and everything is collected in the middle. You can run off the clear stuff from the side later on, which gives it a clear appearance later on, the finished product, and a nicer taste.
A nice clarity and a good finish. If we look behind us here, the guys are doing the process of mashing in, but on a bigger scale. What we're going to do is going to take a couple of minutes. It's going to take them 40 minutes. What size tank are they doing over there in the mashing in?
The mashing in at the moment of 5,000 litre batch of Punk IPA. So it's a ton of malt getting put in there, mixed with hot water. Basically the same as what's going to happen on here. Just theirs takes longer.
This is where the hops are happening. What a sensory explosion in here. So we're looking for Chinook.
Yes.
And what do you use Chinook in for your regular brews?
Punk IPA is quite high in it, Chinook and hops kill. It's pretty much just Chinook.
Top-tastic.
That's so. Smell that, Charlie. You getting lemongrass?
I think
Lemongrass?
I think John wants to eat one.
Tastes a bit like the hot pizza.
There's a little bit of coriander, isn't it? It's nice, nice nose to it.
Like, if you use it on a dry hops, you get lots of grapefruit from it. At the start, like it develops during the period of dry hop, and it starts off with like spring onion, and then gets a bit nicer and a bit more towards something you would expect in a beer.
A little lime leaves about it. It's very fragrant. I think this should make a great beer for Musa. What do you think, Charlie? Yes.
So how much you think we need for? It's about 40 litres?
1 kilo.
No.
500 grams.
No.
Even less than that?
Yeah.
250.
No.
100 grams.
No.
50 grams.
I would say about 25 to 30.
25 to 30 grams.
I was
of Chinook.
going to say small, because this is all the amount of hops and the amount of beer they're producing out of here every month.
And this is you just getting the mash back up to temperature.
Yeah, it's just to keep the temperature as constant as possible. Which, like, you've got a couple of different enzymes working during the mash. Like, you've got proteases breaking up proteins from the grain. What we do now is an iodine test.
Yeah.
Which is a test that we do to check if all our starch is converted into sugar. That's an iodine solution. If you have still starch in there, it's going to turn blue.
Okay.
If not, it stays brown. Like iodine is brown.
Okay.
I would say it's looking good. This isn't a blue in there at all.
I'm not seeing blue. That means starches are gone. We're good to go.
So we start a runoff. fruit grains in there, which is not too bad. But this is basically what? Sugar. Yeah.
Sweet, toasty. A nose, a peculiar nose. What's that? It's like oatmeal, like burnt oatmeal almost. Fran's is just off to get the hops. We're on to stage 3.
Both Chinook.
Both Chinook.
Yep. I thought to keep it simple on the hops.
Okay.
So that's for bittering at the start and that's for aroma at the end, because like with herbs you add them at the end of your cooking. So all those nice aromas would boil off and that evaporate. Yeah.
So we're going with Chinook.
Yes we do.
Chinook, stage 4. Oh, look at this. Look at that's science.
I can even explain it.
Let's hear about it, Francie.
The hops reduce the surface tension of water and that's why it's boiling a bit more then. There are plenty of brewers back in the days that got killed by that.
Yeah. And for this process, how long will you leave this in then?
60 minutes again.
Okay. Chilean blueberries, my favourite. The good thing about bringing fruits up here to Brewdog and Fraserburgh is it prevents scurvy within the workforce. We always like to take our raspberries from Spain this time of year. I'm back to Spain again for our strawberries. Now, would you like the stalks taken off these strawberries?
I prefer that, I think.
Got blueberries, raspberries. Put them all in there. Now got some blackberries. Delicious. And some strawberries. Just a little smidge chocolate. Ooh. Soft fruits. Summer pudding maybe. This is the palate of a master brewer. Let's see. Yeah, more food. I think so. Let's not hang back in the fruit. So I think in total we've put in maybe 1 kilo of blueberries, 750 grams of strawberries, 750 grams of raspberries, and about 500 grams of blackberries.
Amazing.
And did you put in more cacao?
Yes I did.
All our fruits there, mashing down nicely. In with these now? Just 3/4.
Yeah.
This is for the aroma now. Back in with some more Chinook. Under the advisement of Francie, we're taking it down to 3/4 of the volume. This is about the size of fruits apparently. Ooh, steamy. It's steamy, it's hot here now. It's like a sauna. Oh, look at that, look at the tones there. If that doesn't say Rioja IPA, I don't know what does.
So you've made your first Musa beer, how do you feel?
Like an expectant father.
Anyway.